What if I told you that one simple action, something you can do in under 5 minutes with no tools and zero money, could reset your car's electronics, fix weird engine behavior, clear warning lights, and even restore performance your mechanic would charge hundreds to fix? Sounds too good to be true, right? But this is real. It's a trick dealership, techs, and car insiders have quietly used for years. And the best part? 90% of drivers have no idea it even exists. Stick around, because in this video, I'll show you 13 powerful reset methods that can bring your car back to life without ever stepping into a shop. And trust me, number 13 is a total game changer. Number 1, the battery disconnect reset, the classic fix. This is the most old school reset in the book, but it still works wonders. Here's how to do it. Turn off the engine, remove the key, disconnect the negative battery terminal. Press and hold the brake pedal for 30 seconds to drain any leftover power. Wait 15 minutes. Reconnect the battery. What it does, this clears the ECU's volatile memory, resets your idle trims, fuel maps, and throttle position. It can eliminate small glitches that trigger check engine lights from sensors like MF or O2. You'll lose your radio presets and clock settings, but it's a small price for what is basically a free reboot of your car's brain. Number 2, ignition key cycle, hidden diagnostics without a scanner. On many older vehicles, especially Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and some Fords, you can trigger a self-diagnostic mode using just your key. Insert the key, turn to the on position, then back off. Do this 3 to 5 times depending on the model. Watch the dashboard. The check engine light will blink in a sequence to show error codes. It's a free way to peek into your car's trouble memory. And in some models, intermittent codes will clear themselves if they don't return. Number 3, ECU/TCU fuse pull, the targeted reset. Want to reset only your engine control unit, ECU, or transmission control unit, TCU, without wiping everything like your radio or clock? Find your fuse box under the hood or dashboard. Locate the fuses labeled ECU, PCM, TCM, or ECM. Pull the fuse, AVs, and wait 10 to 15 minutes. Reinsert them and restart the car. This is perfect after repairs like a MAF or O2 sensor replacement, and often forces a module recalibration. Number 4, resetting limp mode. Escape the sluggish trap. Limp mode keeps your car from self-destructing when something goes wrong, but sometimes it sticks even after fixing the issue. If your car feels like it's stuck in second gear or won't go past 3,000 RPM, this might be the culprit. Try a battery disconnect or fuse pull reset. It works particularly well on Nissans, Volkswagens, and older BMWs. Number 5, transmission shift logic. Reset, bring back smooth shifting. Automatic transmissions adapt to your driving over time, but sometimes they get lazy or confused, causing rough or delayed shifts. Here's how to reset it. Turn key to the on position, don't start. Press and hold the gas pedal to the floor for 10 seconds. Turn key off while still holding the pedal. Release the pedal. Wait 2 minutes, then start the car. This resets the shift logic on Nissan, GM, Mercedes, and many other cars. The result? Crisper, smoother shifts, just like when it was brand new. Number 6, throttle position sensor, TPS, reset, fix hesitation and idle TPS glitches, can cause poor throttle response, random revving, and hesitation. Here's how you can do that. Key on, don't start. Wait 2 seconds. Press and release the gas pedal 5 times quickly. Wait 10 seconds. Start the engine. This recalibrates throttle readings and often improves idle stability and responsiveness within minutes. Number 7, idle relearn, smooth out rough idle. After a reset, after a battery disconnect, your car might idle roughly, stall, or hesitate. That's because the ECU forgot how to manage idle trims. Start the car with no AC or accessories. Let it idle for 5 to 10 minutes. Turn on AC, idle another 5 minutes. Drive gently for 10 minutes. This teaches the ECU your airflow and fuel trim conditions again. Skip this step and you'll get stalls and shaky performance. Number 8, TPMS reset, clear that annoying tire light. Even if your tires are properly inflated, the TPMS light can stay on. Try this. Inflate all tires to the correct PSI. Turn key to on. Press and hold the TPMS reset button, usually under the dash. Hold until the light blinks 3 times. Drive for 10+ minutes above 30 miles per hour. The light should go off. If not, one of your sensors might be failing. Number 9, maintenance light reset. No scan tool needed. This isn't a check engine light. It's just a reminder for oil changes or services. Do this. Key off. Hold trip meter button. Turn key to on while holding the button. Wait for the 000000 to flash or disappear. Every manufacturer has a version of this, and it's always in the manual. You don't need a scanner or mechanic to clear it. Number 10, transmission relearn for CVTs. Don't ignore this CVTs, continuously variable transmissions, adapt to driving habits and can feel jerky or slow after repairs or resets. Here is the procedure. Fully warm up the engine. Drive steadily for a few minutes. Perform 3 to 5 firm accelerations and decelerations. Some CVTs relearn automatically. Others may need scan tools, especially Nissan, Subaru, and Toyota. 11th, HVAC reset. Fix clicking vents and weird airflow. If your vents click or your heater blows cold, your blend door actuators may need recalibration. Here are the steps to follow. Key to on. Hold recirculate plus rear defrost for 5 seconds. Listen for vents cycling. That's the system doing a reset. Many GM, Ford, and Dodge vehicles use this trick to fix airflow issues without any tools. Number 12, steering angle sensor reset. Stability light on? Try this after a wheel alignment or battery change. Your traction or stability control light may come on. Reset it. Start the engine. Turn the steering wheel fully left, then fully right. Center it and drive straight for 10 plus seconds. The system should auto-calibrate and clear the warning. Works for most modern vehicles with electronic steering. Number 13, OBD2 scanner, your ultimate reset tool. A basic OBD2 scanner costs around $25 and can read and clear trouble codes instantly. Tools like the OBD Link LX, FIXD, or Blue Driver can view live sensor data, freeze frame info, check pending codes, log maintenance history. You plug it in, scan the code, fix the issue, and clear it. No mechanic needed. It's the most empowering tool you can keep in your glove box. There you have it. 13 insanely effective car reset tricks that can save you hundreds, restore performance, and give you full control over your vehicle for free. If this video helped you save money, learn something new, or take control of your car, smash that like button, share it with a fellow driver, and subscribe for more smart car hacks and maintenance tips.